Dear tree friends, at the risk of sounding cliche, I just want to thank you for letting me contribute to this project. I have greatly enjoyed watching the videos on your channel, and while I have been bad about commenting, the community that has developed is really inspiring and awesome. Liz and Zainab, you are both amazing, and I can't wait for more. So the question posed to me is about learning more about others and about myself. Learning about others has always been easy. I'm a curious person who enjoys asking questions and genuinely listening to the answers. When I was in high school, during Web .5 or whatever you would call it, basically back when all we had was AOL Instant Messenger and Hotmail accounts, I relished those surveys we emailed to each other. Basically, it's like the lists of questions that float around on Tumblr asking for anons these days, but for a much smaller audience. I loved learning more about my friends and seeing how they would answer normal, personal, and kooky questions. Since I'm an introvert with ADHD, this was easier and in a lot of ways more fun than trying to think of my own questions. Learning about myself has always been far more difficult. I live in my own head and get tired of hearing my own voice and thoughts. This combined with my mental health and poor self-esteem makes it difficult for me to learn about myself. As I've gotten older and learned more about myself and the world, just by living with myself longer and living in the world more, it's become necessary. I have to use my curiosity to discover more about myself so that I can get better and do more. It's also allowed me to be a better friend, daughter, and wife. Also, sidebar, I think it helped moving to Colorado and therefore getting to see the mountains almost every day. It's hard. A more recent hobby in my life that has helped me learn more about myself is vlogging. Vlogging is something I'd wanted to do for a while, and I finally took the plunge starting in April. I decided to start in April so I could take part in VEDA, video every day in April. I wanted to push myself and also get a chance to talk about the things that are important to me. Just like an old email survey, but updated for the YouTube age. Through this, I got to think about the things I love and why I love them so I could share them. Due to circumstances in my life recently, vlogging has gotten more difficult, but I keep doing it because it gets me to talk and think and discover more about myself. It's helped my own curiosity. So I suppose now is the time when I pose a question to you, tree friends. This is still difficult for me because I always feel like there is a better way to phrase what I want to know, but I will give it a shot. Since we are vloggers using vlogs to vlog together, what have you learned about yourself from vlogging? Or what brought you to the YouTube community as a creator in the first place? How has it bettered your life, and what do you look forward to doing on your channel in the future? Love and hugs, my darlings. Megan, aka Nutmeggles.